close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to what is today? I can never remember the days of the week. Today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2017. My name is Kyle, aka Hougie, and as always, you can follow me on Twitter at HoagieBoom and also Instagram HoagieBoom. And today, guys, we are continuing our journey through Azeroth, Argus, and all the worlds in between. So let's just get that party started right now. I always like to start my streams by like looking at something kind of pretty. But what is this? Who are you? Oh, I must have my was that an email? I don't know what the hell that was that just popped up. But anywho, let's look at this party started. And as always, guys, if you guys are enjoying my streams, enjoying what I'm doing here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you're on Mixer, hit that follow button if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Definitely appreciate it. So first thing we gotta do real quick, and I meant to do this earlier, but I did not because I is idiot. I actually forgot to. I still feel like my game is fuzzier than it normally is. I think after the stream I might have to do a little bit of investigative work with how my video card is, or not my video card, my capture card is behaving, because this is a little strange that it's acting this way. I mean, it looks fine. I'm not complaining. It's still clear enough. But like I said, I've always been very anal when it comes to how my stream looks, just because, you know, I'm a new streamer and I want to make sure that if I'm not offering all the cool stuff right now, I'm at least offering a quality stream. So let's grab our little troops, because you gotta support the troops. And Head of a Nixie, I've already done that a billion times. I was doing a little bit of mount farming the other day. If you guys were interested in checking that out, I mean, that was my stream yesterday. Go ahead and click on the VOD. Spoiler alert, I didn't get anything, so I'm not gonna make you waste your time looking for something that wasn't there. Alright, so the first things first. Ooh. Shadow Guard. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do that one. That's for the quest. That I have to continue, which I should have done before I went to bed last night, so that way I would have had something to do today. We're gonna do this because that's at least Tomb of Sargeras. I can at least get good gear from that. And I think the rest of this we're gonna hold off until we get better chances. I like it when I'm got more of like a 170 or higher chance for stuff. What else has been going on with me? So I was actually talking to another fellow streamer on Mixer, Cowtopia, for people who don't know. For guys who don't know who he is probably one of our more high-profile WoW streamers on the Mixer platform. Anytime I've ever seen any kind of WoW streaming, it's with any type of any type of viewership, it's on his channel. And he actually dropped by on my stream yesterday, was talking to me about using, setting up my bot. And he told me about Scorpbot. I actually did download Scorpbot. I don't have it up and running yet. I literally downloaded it about an hour ago. And I will be playing around with it. So maybe I'll, mess with it. There's a couple tutorials online that kind of get things started. And that'll be fun to do. And we'll see how that goes. I also know that there's a lot of other interactive things that I can do. Although I feel like if I'm going to do it, I would like to use FTL. I've had such issues with FTL, and I think it's just because I've been trying to stream at a higher bitrate. For whatever reason, I feel like FTL stutters a lot, and I don't know why. I don't know why it does that at all, but my game seems to just kind of flip out a little bit, so I'm not worried about it just yet. What is today? What is the weekly? That's the one thing I did not look at when I came over here. Oh, it's pet battles. I don't do pet battles, at least not right now. I don't. So I think what's next on the agenda is let's go to Argus. I think it's gonna be Argus, and then I think a couple of places in not Tomb of Sargeras, but yeah, Tomb of Sargeras. I wonder how long my mission is going to be for that, because I could just wait to do that. I got enough to do. I think I am going to just do my normal shit here, and then I'm going to, once I get done, maybe do a little bit of mount farming again, and then queue for LFR. With me being a DPS, I'm not going to be able to probably do a ton of LFRs on the stream, because I only do 2 hours, but we'll see how it goes. I already bought all these things. So let's just sell all the things I don't want. And I think I've gotten all of these, so just sell them all. And I think we're good. I already have... don't need that. Can't sell the fragments. I don't need them on this character anyways, so we'll get rid of that. And we should be good to go. So today we are doing the invasions. All 3 of the regulars and also 1 greater. Hey, Starsamar. What's going on, man? You're just in time. You're just in time to watch me play video games. Because what else were you going to do today? Play your own video games? We got time for that. And knowing you, you're probably just going to lurk and play Overwatch or something. Let's just go ahead and do the greater right now. Let's just get it right out of the way. Where's the closest place for me to do that? I would assume this portal. Phase 1 is to get to the greater portal alive, which has not always been a guarantee for me. Alright, where are we going? We are heading to this spot? No, not that spot. We are going to... Okay, I was at the right spot. Oh, there it is. It's actually underneath it. Right here. Maybe if I made the map bigger, we can actually see it. Right there. So, we need to go up to the left. I feel like I should have started at a different spot. Would this have been easier? Maybe it would have been easier to start here and go... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to start down here. Yeah, we're going to go here. This actually might prove to be a bit better of a starting point. Or at least a more straight shot. Also, I'm picking flowers as I see it because I is hippie and I needs more astral glories. Now, can I just run through here and be fine? The answer to that may surprise you. The answer is, looks like yes. Which is good. This, I believe, is... I think this is the new raid, right? Like, it's like literally right here. Or is this just a portal? This might just actually just be a portal for looks. That's cute. I think that is really all it is. I need to go this way. Hop over through this inviting pool of ecto cooler. Pardon. And I think we're getting close. We are extremely close. It's right here. Jump in. This is the greater. I believe this is the greater. RLS. Oh, it's the frozen one. I haven't done the frozen one yet. This will be interesting. Let's find... I think it's under custom. Wait for everything to... Yep, everyone's dead. Except for the boss. I don't think we have any tanks in this group, so I think this is going to either be awesome or a complete and utter failure. And I am just the kind of guy to find out. Oh, hey, excuse me, guys. I don't care. I'm just going to run you right into the group, because that's, you know, I'm a pro raider like that. Oh, someone else decided to already do that, so we're good. Got some green Mario fireball rotating shit. That's interesting. We got, oh, this guy does Withering Roar. Who does... Alright, I think it's one of the demons that does Withering Roar. I don't think it's the boss. Withering Roar seems like something out of... Like, not a normal thing for a beam eyeball dude to, like, a... Whatever these are called, Devourers. Observers, I believe. Tanks, please. Can't see myself owning noobs. Thank you. Let's get out of that. %. We're getting there. Oh, we do have a tank now. We have 2. We have 3. We have at least 3 tanks, and they're shockingly all alive. This is always a good place to watch just people just slowly but surely die. Myself included, probably. Yeah, I feel like I definitely need to... When this stream is over, I might take a closer look at why my stream looks a little bit darker than I'm used to. We'll see. Maybe there is no problem. Maybe it looks fine. I don't know. I keep looking at my screen over here, and it just looks like it looks darker than what I'm used to seeing. But once again, it could just be me. You guys, it might look fine. I just recall that my streams have looked clearer and a little more vibrant in the past. So Sean, I think what's going to happen is probably by the end of this week, I have a couple more things I got to look at and do and configure, but I think I'll have I think I'm actually going to like set up a bot on this channel so that people can actually play around and interact with chat while I'm gaming. So that way people aren't just waiting for me to talk to them. I know that I don't have as many viewers where I can easily basically talk to anybody, but it seems like a lot of people I've talked to lately have said one of the first things you probably should do is get yourself a half-decent bot. Because it just makes it so that, the viewers can have fun in chat if they're really not, like, crazy interested in what you're playing. So, that's on the horizon. I've already installed a bot on my computer. I just haven't really configured it. All I've done is actually authorize my accounts, but I haven't done anything else with it yet. I got some reading to do. Did I actually do all of them? Alright, so bonus loot time and artifact power. Boo. So that was a suck. So now we just got the regular invasions to take care of. Alright, let's see here. Let's go... Well, let's actually take advantage of the fact that we're in this raid. And the fact that I'm still in combat for whatever unknown reason. Alright, now I'm out. Let's get to a place where I can get some distance. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And I think that's... I don't know if that was invincible or not, but whatever it was, thank you for your sacrifice. Let's hop over... I feel like I'm going the wrong way for sure. But I can at least leave party, and I still should be safe. And, alright. Let's take a look at the next invasion point. There's Val, which is right... Where am I again? Here? I guess I could just bravely run back this way. Hopefully I don't get knocked off. It shouldn't be a problem if I do get knocked off. I can kill these things pretty easily. I'm not scared. Pardon me, everybody. Well, this raid hasn't come out yet for LFR. Unless you're talking about Tomb. Tomb of Sargeras is still out. This one hasn't come out yet for LFR. Unless it just did. I mean, you're making me doubt myself. Nope, hasn't come out yet. I don't think this particular raid is going to be coming out anytime soon, to be honest. Where am I going? How do you not have a heroic? How do you not have a heroics get unlocked once you? What is your item level if you don't even have heroics unlocked? Are you talking about mythics? I feel like mythics is what you're talking about, because mythics are the ones that you might need a little bit more. A better item level, or you gotta do certain things to unlock the mythics. How do you... I thought all you had to do to unlock heroic is just get to 110. What's the requirement for unlocking heroics? I don't remember there being like a, you need to do this, unless I just kind of just did it out of habit. 825. That seems like a lot for heroics. I feel like you're, once again, I don't think that, is that a requirement still necessary to this day? I feel like they've been a little bit more liberal with their requirements lately. And second of all, how are you not 825 yet? I don't need your sass. I don't need your sass. Is it all the way up there? Alright, good. Alright, at least there's an entrance up here. Oh, damn, dude. Grats. As far as I didn't even think Heroics dropped 8 blah gear. I thought that was lower. I mean, once again, could be totally wrong. I don't remember. I really don't remember anymore. I know that they retuned Mythics to be a little harder and drop better gear. I do remember that. That's what I need to start doing. Doing some Mythic Keystones. But unfortunately, I have no friends. So trying to get in one is tough being a Warlock. If I was a healer or a tank, it'd be much easier. But because I'm a dime a dozen DPS, it's a little bit more difficult. Find Val. Oh, good. We're on stage 1. Herpes. I'm invisible. I usually go on invisible when I'm streaming. I un-invis when I'm off stream. At least for right now, anyways. Fine. You guys just unlock all the Illidari. I'm just gonna stand by this fire. This seems like the smart thing to do. There we go. See? Smart move by me. Now we just gotta kill the boss. This fluffy purple demon. I was gonna PM my achievements I got. I never really played WoW when Legion came out. Just got to one. Oh, I thought you would. I thought, you know, just like normal people when expansions come out, you kind of race to 110 and then everybody leaves. You are a special kind of person. I'm sure your mother has said that before in the past. Alright, cool. I got something I'll never use unless I bust out my paladin. And my paladin does put the pal in paladin. He is a good buddy of mine. You know what? Maybe that'll spark some different interest in me, is actually playing some of my alts. This has been probably one of the least friendly alt expansions I can remember. Or at the very least, it's very tough sometimes to know when you think you're done on one character and think that it's worth your time to go to another one. Well, I mean, I think the last non-LFR raid I ever did in an actual structured raid was probably... it was last expansion. But, I'd probably say... I mean, I've used the pre-made. I've used the pre-made tool. So I have done some normals on this expansion. In fact, I've done all of them except for Tomb of Sargeras. So, I mean, I have done them. But I think the last time I actually raided with a group that I was a part of was Warlords of Draenor, and that was probably Heimal, the first one. And then after that, it was pretty much LFR Central. Where's the closest? This way? I have not done Tomb of Sargeras on normal yet, which I should do. I feel like at this point, it's been on farm for so long, I could probably jump in a group that's like, you know, you ever get those guys that are... Where am I going? Is this the correct way to go? Yes, it is. Just jumped out here. I always get lucky and I get into those groups of guys who their mains are all farming Mythic, and then so they bring their alts to normals, and that's what I do. I join that normal group. So that's pretty sweet. I basically joined a bunch of people that don't give a shit about their characters, and I'm bringing my main, and I'm just being carried by these other guys who already know all the fights. And even if I died, they wouldn't care. Because they're already doing mythics. They're doing mythic difficulty rating, and they're just, you know, bringing their alts to either heroic or normal. Alright, I think the next one is over here. I have 4. And I have 2 at max level. I mean, all of them are max level, but I am wearing them, obviously. My belt and my shoulders. And I think I got a ring, boots, and pants as well in my bag. And really, it's some people say like you know, it's luck. It is luck, but at the same time, it also has a lot to do with, you know, you gotta play. You know, the more things you do, the more things you kill, ultimately, the more chances you're gonna have at a crack at a legendary. Everybody that I've ever seen stream or play has just said, look, if you play all the time, you're going to get a lot of legendaries. That's just how it's going to be. Most of the time, you will get it might not be the legendary you want, but you're going to, at some point, get the legendary you want. So if anybody ever tells you, like, oh man, I only have 2 legendaries, then you go, well, how much do you play? And they'll probably tell you, like, twice a week for an hour. Like, yeah, that's probably why. I like to say that I probably play maybe 5 hours a week at best, and 4 of those is during my stream. What is this place called? Sangua. And even with that much, I still have 5 legendaries, which is not a lot. I don't have all of them, obviously, and I know people that have gotten close to getting all of them. I just realized that I'm still in a group that I'm not supposed to be in. We're gonna find a group. We're gonna go to Sangua. Sangua. It's cool to say. Please tell me we're on the last stage. Stage 2. Close enough for me. 76%. I'll take it. Stop despawning my demon. I'm trying to help you. But yeah, if you don't even have the gear, I almost want to say, can you even get a legendary if you don't even have like heroics unlocked? I feel like there's like a strict rule, like if you're at least gonna like give it an honest effort, Sean. And I'm more than happy to help you out. If you ever need help with getting shit taken care of in the game, I'll run you through things. But most of the stuff that I'd be able to, that I would do with you, you can do without me. Like I said, I'm kind of an LFR hero myself, so all the gear that I have here is LFR plus mythics plus gambling all of my, nether shards away. So yeah, it's not like it's not a crazy scheme by any means. Holy shit, a bunch of people just died. Rip. And armbands for my druid, if I ever think about playing him. Alright, let me out. Oh, never mind. Portal's up here. I always think that they put the portal on top of the dead boss. Well, consider me mistaken. Alright, we got one more to deal with, which I think is in Macarena, macaroni and cheese, and it's right near this portal, so that's good. At some point I do want to kill that guy too. That's another thing. I probably need to start like farming some of the rares just to get some more Argonite. How much Argonite do I even have? I think I get 350 for. Ooh, I will have enough. I will be gambling tonight. That's good. I was actually kind of scared that I wasn't going to be able to gamble for items, but I'll be able to gamble tonight once I turn in this quest, which means one more invasion, because that should give me 300 at the very least. Where are you at? There he is. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Right here. Here we are. Wait, what? What? In the butt. So, everything that I'm doing right now, like, all the Unsullied pieces, here's the thing, man. Easy to get caught up. All the Unsullied pieces, which are also account bound, is item level 880. Just straight up 880. So if you can get yourself to the point where you can get over here and kill stuff, and I can help you kill stuff if you need to, you'll get what's called, you might get lucky and get some of this stuff. And the other thing too is you'll get what's called Veiled Argonite, and you can use Veiled Argonite to get what's called Relinquished tokens, which then give you 910 at the very minimum, 910 gear, which also has a chance to roll into Titan Forged, Warforged, you know, so item level 935 maybe. So it's good for catching up. So if you don't really have really good gear, I would suggest get yourself to Argus as quick as possible, and do as many of the world quests as you can, because there's a lot of world quests. Here, I'm just gonna pull them up. The new world quests in these areas give you, you know, right here it gives you artifact power, but there's some that will give you gear. Let's look at Kroken. I was just there, I believe. Makari. There are definitely some that will drop gear. I just don't have any on me right now. And Torn Waste. See, this one gives you some Veiled Argonite. This one right here will give you a Relic. That's an 890 plus. So, yeah, look for the ones that drop gear, and get as many of the Veiled Argonites. Really, it's farming the world rares. Definitely worth it. And I think the world quests back in here actually aren't that bad now. I think it's 870, 875. So get these done, you get yourself a free 875 plus piece. So even the world quests out in just regular old, you know, Broken Isles is good now. They've upped them all. So there are plenty of avenues to get gear, which I think has always been, I think actually one of the better things that WoW has been able to provide is that no matter what, if you don't like to raid, I think there's like the people that complain about it and people that think it's a great idea, is that the people who used to just raid exclusively will complain because they're like, hey, that's not fair. I'm doing the bleeding edge content, but why should I do that if I can just get the gear doing it this way? Well, the main answer for that is that if you are doing bleeding edge content, you're going to get better gear. I'm not going to get the gear you're getting by doing world quests. It's just a good catch-up mechanic. I cannot get up here because I'm stupid. So I'm okay with being able to help people catch up, but ultimately, the best gear in the game is reserved for your mythic raiders. I think that's fair. I think people that have been farming Tomb of Sargeras don't give a shit that I can get a couple 910 pieces. In fact, I think they would probably appreciate that, because if they need to get people to fill their raids, they want to make sure that the populace is at the very least adequately geared to help them. But I'm also not on the elitist side of things, so maybe they just think that only they deserve the gear. So, I don't know. Did I spell this wrong? I did. Aranor. Alright, this should be the last one. What stage are we on? Damn it, we're on stage 1. This is a fresh one. And as always, my Felguard is in another dimension. I need to bring him back. I honestly think you'll have more fun on your warrior. I think warriors, especially now that the gear has gotten a little, you know, I think the gear gap is a little bit better. I think you'll enjoy your warrior now at high gear. I always feel like paladins start off decently strong, but then the warriors towards the end of the expansion become pretty insanely powerful with better gear. It's always been kind of the boon of warriors has been that they're great at the end of the expansion. They're borderline overpowered at the end of the expansion. Paladins, I feel like, are very strong at the start, but even them, I mean, they kind of fall in the same category. You know, you get a nice weapon, but once again, this is oh, come on, get there in time. I'm in combat. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I should be fine. Just gotta get close enough to this frames per second destroying graphics. So much shit. Yeah, that right there is a lot on the screen. I'm still rocking around 40 frames. It's not bad. I got nothing from that guy. Let's get out of here. I will say that there are a lot of things in this game that are mind-numbingly easy, such as what I just did. I just did 3 invasions and 1 greater invasion, and I really didn't need to worry about it, and I'll be getting some good stuff out of it ultimately. This is not like old WoW, like Burning Crusade or Vanilla, where world bosses were coordinated. You needed to actually have a group that knew what they were doing. A lot of this is just mind-numbingly easy shit, which unfortunately, and maybe fortunately, maybe people just don't want to learn it. I just remember the old WoW. I remember killing world bosses like Lord Kazak and Zeragos and the Emerald Dragons, and how you really kind of needed people to be on the same page and do their job. That is not so much the case anymore with world bosses. Now it's just, hey, world boss here. All right, land here, tag him once, and let the raid take care of it. Oh shit! Only gives you only gives you 200 failed Argonite, which I don't think is enough for me to. Oh, I'm lied. I have 732. That is enough. So here's the next thing, Sean, I was going to tell you about. Once you are doing the quests here on Argus, things that you kill, mostly world quests and the rares, you get what's called, it's a currency on the planet called Veiled Argonite, this right here. And once you get 650 of it, you can talk to this jabroni over here. I forgot what the name of the race is for these guys. It begins with an N, maybe. It is the... You know what? I think I can just look at my reputations. From... Where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Burning Crusade. They are called... Well, the Consortium... Right here. Led by Nexus is a loosely affiliated cartel. Ethereals. That's right. Ethereals. So we just talked to the Ethereal guys, and they will give you a token, which I'm going to do right now. Last 2 times I did a trinket. I did a ring. So I now have a better ring. Now what I can do is, actually, this is the good thing I need to do. I actually am going to do ring again and find out whether or not the ring is always a stupid Band of the Triumvirate. Because the first time I did a ring, I got the Band of the Triumvirate. Then I did a ring again like a month later, and I got a better Band of the Triumvirate. So now I'm curious if the only thing you get from this ring is the Band of the Triumvirate. Which I don't think it is, but we're going to go ring again. It is my item that has the lowest item level. That's not my best in slot trinkets. So as far as a direct upgrade, it's probably best for me to go ring. So let's do it. Alright. Now, if this is Band of the Triumvirate again, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Unless it's a better one. But I got real lucky, and I got a... let's scroll this down a little bit. I got a Relinquished Titan Forged Band of the Triumvirate, and it's haste verse. So that's a really good roll for me. So let's see what happens. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's a 910 ring that is better than the 895 I have. The focus is haste. We want this to be mainly about haste. And we got Warden Band. which is shit. Verse crit. Gross. Alright, well, at least answered the question of, do I only get the Band of the Triumvirate? The answer is no. Alright, so let's throw the artifact power on my guy. At this point, I just gave myself like 2 billion artifact power and it barely moved the slider. Alright, I think we're good. I just need to send these to my alts. Dude, I'll say this, once my paladin and my druid get level 9 or 110, they're going to be pretty decently decked out at the start, because they're going to have a bunch of 880 pieces waiting for them. But once again, neither of them are at decent levels. I think my druid's at 104, maybe 106 at best. I was leveling that with my wife on her Shadow Priest, but she has not played this game in a while, and I'm still paying for it. But anyways, what are you gonna do? So this one's gonna go to Talks a Lot. And this is gonna go to You Man Now Dog. Alright, so now that we have all those taken care of, and that was pretty quick. That only took me about 40 minutes into the stream to get all that done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do some headhunting on Argus, while we also do Raid Finder. At this point, what I'm trying to do now on Raid Finder is finish up this button right here. Finish up the pieces. For example, I need Harjatan for wrist, and I need Maiden of Vigilance for belt. Everything else I have gotten the likeness of, and maybe at some point I should also work on this. What's going on here? Don't tell me that Leonard Fournette's going to be injured next week. That will increase my anger quite substantially. Alright, so Harjatan is the first one. So we'll just do find group, and I think the second one, Maiden of Vigilance. And I don't care about finishing the raid, I just want to, well, I should finish the raid for the sake of getting more artifact power. Even though artifact power means very little to me. Alright, so let's kill some demons. And for the most part, I can solo every rare on Argus. Not too bad. My demon here is a pretty sweet tank. Let's go Shattered Fields first, since there are actually some world quests over there to do as well, so. Was there literally, oh, so there was seriously an herb right here. Alright, what are we looking at here as far as any world bosses? It looks like none of these are up. Actually, let's find out. I feel like they usually are. It's hard to tell. We're just gonna have to look. Where is my demon? Did he seriously die? Well, I guess we're just gonna stand here in the middle and be a-holes about this. I just realized my sound's not even on. A little bit of casting sounds. There we go. Get on the mount. There we go. So there, at the top of this place is potentially a rare. So we're gonna find out if he's here. I've also noticed that this is also a good place where you will get ganked by the Alliance or Horde. In my case, ganked by the Horde. Alright, going up. My band of merry men. I don't think he's up here. Wow, that was fast. She said condescendingly. I'm actually very surprised that this procced so early.
Who dares summon me?
Well, I believe there is somebody we're supposed to talk to. Oh, yeah, someone did it, because they're all dead. I never know who it is you're supposed to talk to, but there's definitely someone you're supposed to talk to that murders everybody. I assume it's one of these 4 jabronis. Also, just for the sake of E-Peens, even though I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, there's always people in these LFRs that just completely shit on everybody. There's nothing I can do about it. But, no excuses. My goal is at least be in the top 7. If I can be top 7, I feel like I at least contributed in some way, shape, or form. Well, I'm 4th. That's not gonna last. I take so much advantage of haste buffs that whenever I get a haste buff like Bloodlust or Time Warp or whatever, it's really not fair. So it'll drop. Hide behind spikes. Rinse and repeat. Still 4th. What is this guy doing? Well, whoever this guy is, kudos. It's a Affliction Warlock killing it. I actually like to see that. Like, he is embarrassing us. Hey, I'm 2nd. Ooh, my DPS starting to go down a little bit. How dare you? How dare all of you? Yes, I'm one of those tryhards in LFR. I like to try to do, no matter where I'm at, I want to do as good as I can.
3, 2, 1.
Or I have to be as good as I can be.
Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'll stay second. I got most of my cooldowns up that I'm using. Yep. Good job, me. Jesus Christ. Spooky Thunder. I think he just warranted an inspection. Where is Spooky Thunder? This guy was insane. Spooky Thunder, Go-Go Gadget Inspection. 933 item level. Basically, not much better than what I am. I mean, he is better, for sure. Oh yeah, he's also got... Yeah, he's got good stuff. He's got good stuff. He raids. We going right in? We're going right in? Everyone in? Okay, there we go. Once again, we're going to play the game. It's called How Long Can I Stand in Pools and Not Die? Caltopia, man, thanks so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. Move away from others. I'll move away from others, but I don't care about standing in it. Someone needs to make me move. Healers don't do anything in LFR. This is a fact. In fact, they're probably just DPSing. I'm here to keep them on their toes. Every once in a while, you're going to run into assholes that choose to not stand out of shit. And I'm here to tell them that, you know what? Sometimes we're good, and sometimes we're shit, and I'm going to be that guy that's going to stand in shit. I already have 30 stacks. I've not moved past 100% of my health. I'm not anywhere near second now. Spooky Thunder is still rocking it, though. For sure. That almost makes me want to play Affliction. Because, once again, because I found one Affliction Warlock that's out DPSing me, and now I don't want to play Demonology anymore. That is not how you should approach your class. Well, I was in LFR, and I saw a Destruction Warlock do 1 billion damage, so apparently I'm doing something wrong. Alright, there we go. I've asserted my place on the top of the mantle, which is also called being under Spooky Thunder. I will always defer to the guy who has more gear. You got more gear than me? I'm not gonna judge you. I know gear doesn't mean skill, but gear does mean your ceiling is higher. Oh hey, I'm standing in shit again. What will I do? Oh no, guys, what do I do? The answer is not go under 80% of my health, probably during this whole entire thing. Artan almost dead. This might be close. I don't know if I'll be able to stay at 100 or stay at second, but we'll see. I need some things to proc my way. And I don't think it's going to, but we'll see. Oop, yeah, I did get my, I got my Gul'dan proc, that's good. I did it, okay. Second place. What'd I get? That's not what I wanted. What did I need from Hearthstone again? Hold on, time out. I think it was bracers? Diabolic Raiment. Ravenous Devotees Bracelets for Hearthstone. It's a shame I'm going to use one of these, but I'm going to. Artifact Power, son of a bitch. I technically don't need to kill this next boss, but might as well get the Artifact Power, because I think that will put me at the next level of Discord. So that'll be good. By the way, Caltopia, if you are watching or hanging out, I did download Scorpbot. I authenticated all of my accounts. I have not done anything else with it yet. So I don't have any of the commands or anything like that set up yet. I think I got some reading to do to get it kind of set up the way I want it to, or at least to get it set up, period. And then after that, maybe I'll give it a go. Yep, definitely a start. I just, like I said, I'm not used to bots. I want to make sure, obviously, yeah, I want to make sure that people, like you said, you want to make sure that chat is lively and there's, you know, fun for everybody. Not everybody's there to watch you play a video game. Sometimes you're there for the community, you're there to hang out with people, and so you want to give people, you know, the opportunity to have fun. If it's not, because like I said, I'm not a pro gamer, so people definitely aren't here for strats. They're not here to watch the best of the best. I consider myself an above average WoW player, at best. So much lightning. Oh my God, are you dead yet? For things that have no bones, they sure, you know, they sure are tough. I think it's the boss next, right? I think that's it. Where is my Ashara raid? That's what I want. One of these days. We going? Waiting on one person, which I don't think we're going to be waiting on. Nope, we're almost here. Watch out for it. This is basically one big stay out of shit fight.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is also going to be a fight where people with good AoE are going to just trump everybody.
Beware.
I don't have great AoE. I have steady AoE, but nothing very bursty. But it does make this boss go down pretty fast. When basically everything is just getting cleaved. Where's the tornado? There's a tornado coming somewhere. Oh, it's right behind me. I'm fine.
Beware.
Oh god. I was actually kind of close. Yeah, I would venture to guess that the people at the top, maybe not Spooky Thunder, because Spooky Thunder is Spooky Thunder, but anyone else that I haven't seen near the top or now at the top are probably spamming AoE attacks. Which, like I said, it's LFR. I don't care. I don't think we're all worried about the strategeries of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up. I'll get third. Bitch almost dead. Well, I'll be third. Third's fine. I meddled. I placed.
Beware.
Oh, sorry. Didn't even see that. Like I said, I don't think I need anything from her. So, me getting something from this boss is just an added bonus. Yeah, just a rune. I feel like almost every LFR now I see... Yep, someone did get it. They got a legendary. There's like almost a legendary in every LFR now. Someone gets one. Good for them. Alright, let's get out of here. Ugh. Also, let's adjust the tailbone a bit here. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll have Scorpbot up and done at the very least by Monday. I don't know if I'll have it done by Thursday or Friday. Although I think Friday would be a good time to get it done just because my Pokemon Nuzlocke stream is definitely much more, you know, I'm not focusing so much on what's going on the screen. I can definitely talk to you guys, and it's much easier to do. And yeah, the world boss is not the world boss. The rare is not here. That is a shame. I take it I can't use a whistle. Now we're going to play everyone's next favorite game, which is Will I Die from This Fall? Alright, here we go. Will I Die? This is the, Screw it. Bye. Nice. No, I don't think I have a glider. Unless it's a toy, I don't have a glider. Gliders are engineering things, right? Can I just buy them? I like doing things the old-fashioned way. Let's see, where are we at here? What else can I grab? None of these seem that important, but you know what? Let's actually do that because anytime I get to kill one particular world or a rare on the board, always gives me some Argonite. Maybe I should eat. Maybe I should sit down for a moment and understand that I need to come to terms with my own mortality. And in general fashion, my Spotify freezes up on me. I think it's fixed now. There we go. I still should be, yeah, I'm still in LFR. I'm still waiting on it. I have one last place to get for transmog. There we go. Shrieg the Devourer. I'll be hunting his ass right now. Oh, he's just died. How convenient for me. Alright, Screed, come on, dude. It's only 5 o'clock. Get your life together. Wakey, wakey. Slash poke. With stick. I think there's another boss actually right around here. Or another thing to murder. Yeah, we'll do that while we wait on this guy to come back. There should be another one over here. Yep, this guy. Commander Zethgar.
Powerful demon is close.
Don't trick me. I should be able to solo this guy. I've never had a problem soloing anything else. Let's find out. I think he just does like a cleave, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm fine. And he drops shit on the ground, which I need to move out of the way of. Keep moving out of the way of. And apparently still moving out of the way of. Hey, warrior. Don't worry about it. My void walker's got this shit. Fine. Yeah, I don't care about switching out demons. I could, but this guy will die regardless. Oh god, I did get hit by that, but it doesn't really hurt. There's very little consequence in WoW anymore. Wouldn't it just be funny if just anything in the world could just potentially kill you? Oh god, we need to kill this thing fast now. I'm standing in fire. Screw it. We're busting out the heavy artillery to kill this guy now. I want to make sure that I do kill him. Come on. There we go.
This tide of demons will break upon our
Grant me your things. Thank you. Let's get out of the way now. What? I didn't accept... Oh my god. I actually didn't do it in time. I thought I had time. Usually there's like a countdown on the screen. Alright, well. What the heck's going on here? Give me one sec here. My work is paging me. Make sure everything's good. No, no, no. Alright, everything else is good. Yep, no other open instance. We're good. No, well, if it's someone else who declined, then it would just put me back in the queue. If I don't actually click ready, which I didn't, then it tells me you have been removed from the queue because you did not accept the invitation. So that was me. That was all me. Yes, that is what we would call an oopsie. Oh, well, I didn't want to do it anyways. The group probably sucked anyways, so... Whatever. I don't care. Oh, whatever. Alright, where's things to murder? Hey! Speaking of it. Alright, let's move out of the way. Oh god, I really hope that that is something I can outrange. Because that would be... Let's just get as far away as possible. Like right there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Now this is an actual rare. So he's actually probably going to do a little bit more damage than the guy before. What have you been leveling? Like your professions and stuff, or? Alright, so I think I just realized that I can outrange the fear, so that's good. One less thing. As long as my dude doesn't, like, glitch into the building. I wasn't far enough out. Wanted by Will of the Forsaken. Oh man, I envy those that can do alts. I have that like fear of, I don't know if you could call it fear of missing out, but I always feel like, damn, I really have things I need to do on my quote-unquote main, which is this guy, my Warlock. I have a 100 Paladin and like a 104 or 105 Druid, which I would consider being up there with being, I guess, another main, or one of my main alts, if that's even a phrase. But yeah, I just have a hard time with alts. Well, I guess the other reason why I don't do alts all that much is because I only play this game so much. You know, like I said, I stream WoW 2 nights a week. Damn fear. And the wife would not probably appreciate it if all I did was, hey honey, we're gonna go to this picnic. Like, can't. Going to Maradon. Gotta level my shaman. Oh, I know. Trust me, man. I know where you're at with the compulsion. I wish I could play games all the time. I wish I could live that life. Years ago, I did. Years ago, I would almost say I was probably one of your classic professional gamers. I used to be in a US top 10 back in TBC and vanilla. It was good times. It was fun. It was nice getting stuff paid for. I didn't pay for my WoW subscription. I used to get, I don't know if people remember the brand Mana Potion, but I used to get that stuff for free. I used to get keyboards and mice for free. It was good times, but you know, after a while, like I said, just like anything else, you just get burnt out from it. I did miss those days, though. It was nice not having to pay for WoW. Unsullied cloth robe. I don't need that. What do I have? Yeah, I have a 910. I guess I could just try it. See if it rolls better. The answer is no. 880. Don't need it. Well, that's more kills. How many more pristine Argonites do I need? Where's the quest? I need 16 more. Is that a 50 or a 50 or a 30? Ah, it's a 50, which means I need 36 more. Alright. Where are we heading to next? I feel like I need to make it to the south a bit. That dirty south. I'm not a judgmental person. I actually showered just maybe like a couple minutes before I streamed, just because. I played tennis the day before, and I forgot to shower. And for some reason, I'm still married, and my wife loves me. So, God forbid. Life's good. If she can put up with my smelly ass, then I feel like I can get through life with a smile on my face. Where are we going? I wonder if that weasel is up here. There's this thing that burrows over here, and I'm curious if that is over there. I still haven't quite understood how these... Yeah, Feasel the Muffin Thief. Feasel is not here. Alright, that's fine. There have been sightings of the other rares, so we're gonna go to... Is there one here? Yeah, the conservatory. the old middle ground. Anybody watch sports? Anybody watching baseball? Anybody got a high stakes with any of the games like I do? I was pretty happy about being 2-0 up against the Yankees, and now it's 2-2. I'm kind of getting scared. This is one thing that the Indians have never been very good at, and that's closing out close series. We usually blow the person out, or we elongate the series and then we screw it up. Oh, am I supposed to fight people? Participate in the Jedian match. Has anyone done this? Have I done this? This does not look familiar. Let's find out what it does. Oh, okay. I'm a dude. What's the abilities? Shove. Deals damage, generate. Okay, so here's my one is my energy generator. This requires energy and does damage and then increases the damage. Okay. That one is block. And then this, I think, counters block. Alright, I think I can do this. Let's try this out. Bring it on. Punch. Punch. Block. Oh, I have to actually target the guy. Oh, that was easy. I thought that'd be a little difficult. Try next time, you novice. Let's opt in with a button to participate. Button. Oh, actually, let me share this with you guys, since I know you guys were curious about it at the time. I got word back from Mixer about transcoding. So, and I made a point not to mention your stream, Caltopia, because I know you have your transcoding options, and I don't want you to lose them. So I made a point to be like, well, I don't understand because this stream has it. And then they're going to be like, oh shit, it does. Take it away. But their official policy is you have to be partnered to get transcoding. Which, once again, seems not consistent because you have it. I don't know if it has to do with the fact of how long you've been streaming or what. I don't know. Or you were part of like maybe the beginning testers for transcoding and then you were just grandfathered in. But I know at this point, and I've never had transcoding, and I think you were going to tell me, does anyone here on Mixer have options for transcoding? Because they said that for FTL, it's in beta for being able to transcode. But it's not 100% supported on FTL. So it seems like you could definitely transcode using non-FTL, and then for FTL, it's beta. So, I don't know. It seems strange, it seems backwards, it seems inconsistent. But from what I've gathered, transcoding is no longer available to the non-partnered streamer. So, yeah, as I said, stay with me. And I've done FTL. I'm not doing FTL right now. But I have tried both. I don't think I've ever remembered seeing... I don't think I've ever seen transcoding options. I see them in every single partner stream. But as far as non-partnered streams, honestly, I may have seen it on 2 streams in my whole life, one of which is Caltopia's stream. Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yay! That's some easy Argonite right there. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think it will be. I think that would totally kill Mixer if FTL became only a partner thing. That would be awful. And I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that FTL is just a different protocol. It's, you know, RTMP is your normal standard stream, and then FTL is just, you know, you just turn it on or turn it off. They should be able to support it. It's just one of those things where, like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't even know if they still consider FTL as actually beta. Like it's their, I know it's their protocol, but every time I've ever read up on it, they're always like, it might work, it might not work. Like, it's almost like if you're going to be a serious streamer on Mixer, that you should give FTL a try, but you don't need to, and there's always the old-fashioned option. How many levels can you put in your legendary before you unlock the other tree thing? Okay, so you're talking about this over here, Star Samar? And I don't see Twitch needing to. You remember, that's what's nice about Mixer and newer things, is that they have to find a way to lure people in. By the way, this is creepy as shit. My little dude with his mouth. In order to unlock this, Star Smart, you need to have one, I believe it's 1 point into your little thing over here. You have to fill this out and then put 1 point on the side, and then this will open up. And then once you've done so many of these, and then in order for you to go to Concordance, you need to make sure you add, they'll unlock more, they'll extend these, I gotta get this right. They'll make this be rank, you know, out of 5 or something like that, or out of 4, I think it is. So they'll add 1 more to every trait before then you can go back and go to the Concordance. There's only one. Okay, so I've been returned to the front this time because we didn't have 2 healers. But yeah, in order for you to unlock this, once you do all of these, then there should be a talent on the side. Once you put that talent in, then this will open up. And then once this opens up, you can max these out. Then once you max those out, then these will go back, and you will get, you know, 4. Before, I think it's 3. So each one of these that you can increase to from 3 to 4 will unlock. So then you gotta add 1 more to each one of these, and then it goes to the Concordance of the Legion Fall. Good point. Yes, I forgot about that. Talk to... There's a certain point of the storyline you have to do. Once you've gotten your weapon, I don't know how far in you have to go in order to unlock the weapon traits, but I know that... I would say talk to Khadgar at the tower in Dalaran. Do whatever quests he asks you to do. And take any quests that are actually in your other thing as well. Your order hall. Do that as well. But yeah, I was kind of bummed that transcoding was turned off. So right now, I feel like every major streaming platform has an advantage of some sort. As I've said before, YouTube will transcode for you all of your videos, whether you're partnered or not, or whether you have monetization. I don't know what they consider a partner anymore, but I know that I could always stream using, or I could always get transcoding on my channel. Like, that was never a problem. That's on YouTube. Twitch, you know, once again is your big boy streaming, you know, place. So you're gonna have your biggest audience. So most people are going to go to Twitch. So it's that double-edged sword of most people stream on Twitch, but most people also watch on Twitch. And then you got Mixer, which is the disruptor, which says, hey, we got a lot of cool things that nobody else offers. We're the smallest audience, but we offer things like FTL, and I think a much cleaner website. I think they've added a lot of cool things. And that's true. They do ding people. I also, once again, it depends on if they have copyrights. I, right now, purposely don't... my stuff doesn't get dinged. My music is all no copyright. So, I did that on purpose because I did not want... I didn't want to get dinged, so... I'm playing this... And this music's fine. I like this music. It's good. It's good. Someone always screws this up. Someone always blows up the raid. Like this person. Oh, nope, he's being good. Alright, what did I get? Green. Alright, I gotta get green orbs. Green orb, green orb, green orb. Give me the green. Alright, well now I need to jump into the thing before I kill people, like I just did. Oops. Oh well. No one died, except for one. Whoops. And I don't either. I don't... Monetization to me is not a make or break thing. What I do care about is getting my channel flagged for using copyright music. Like I said, I'm not trying to make money. You know, if people want to donate to the stream, they can do that personally. I'm not trying to get advertisements on my videos. I'm just streaming. I'm not really a content creator. I thought about it. I always thought it would be interesting to try it. Hey, don't blow up people. Hey, buddy. Jesus Christ. You know, it's always been a thought of mine to try it out, but it's not. It's nowhere near my priority. What am I? I got green again? You know what? I feel like I'm never gonna actually get this shit, so I'm just gonna deal with it. So stand over here, not get hit with stuff, mind my own business, watch everyone blow up. And I've never understood that. I've seen that happen where, you know, just people will just hit the report button just to be an asshole. Like, what does that do? Like, what does that do for you? Like, oh, watch me get this channel banned for doing absolutely nothing. It's just, it's sad. Like, are people really that bored? Are people that malicious that they're just like, you know, today I'm gonna see how many channels, small channels, I can get banned for, you know, shits and giggles. No, it's not really shits and giggles. I mean, for a lot of people, for at the very least, you're stopping people from doing something they enjoy, and at worst, you're threatening someone's livelihood. You know, these are people who actually, maybe they do monetize, maybe they do try to actually make money doing this. And that's how they pay bills. Sometimes, like, my feelings are hurt by someone not agreeing with me in my echo chamber view. Oh yeah. So yep, I agree with that too. Sometimes it has everything to do with the fact that I disagree with something. Like I'm not allowed to have my own opinion on my own channel. Oh, I blew up everybody again. Oh, bad. Oh, hey, I didn't die. Go me. Oh, crap. I'm going to blow up again. Let me at least get this debuff on him and then jump in. There we go. I did the right thing this time. Good job, me. Which is why I try very hard not to talk about polarizing stuff. Like, you're not going to hear politics on the stream. You're not going to hear me talk about, you know, just things that would be divisive. Unless I'm joking. Which, then again, you know, just joking can be divisive, which is a shame. Alright, so I need the cinch. Give me a cinch. Give me a cinch. No, god damn it. I actually, you know what? Speaking of god damn it. True story, I've actually been told on the stream to stop using the Lord's name in vain. I've had that conversation on a stream before. And literally, I said it one time. I have warned my viewers that my chat and my channel is, you know, rated, 18 plus, because I is adult, and I will say things that are dumb, and, you know, I can't help that sometimes I curse. It just comes out. Sometimes I do it to make a point. Sometimes I'm angry. Sometimes I'm joking. But yeah, every once in a while, I'll drop a good F-bomb every once in a while. And that person seemed to be okay with that, because this person was in my stream almost the whole time, the whole 2 hours. And I was, you know, I was cursing like a sailor, like I sometimes tend to. And then something happened where I got, like, jumped by somebody in WoW. And I'm just in kind of like in the belief of, hey, Bug, I've always been in the belief that there's a time and place for world PvP. And if you feel like I'm at like 30% health because I'm trying to solo a world boss or a rare mob, and you come in and you stand right next to me and not help me try and kill this thing, and then once I'm at low health, you just kill me and then take the kill for yourself, like, that's, for that, you should probably chug lighter fluid, in my opinion. I just think that no matter, I mean, yes, I understand that we're Horde versus Alliance and everything, but God, there's gotta be some level of community in your games. But anyways, back to the old the goddammit story. I got ganked, and once again I was farming this one mob, and I was like, oh, I finally got it. He finally spawned. I'm starting to fight it. This person shows up, waits until the mob is about 8% health, then pops all cooldowns and just mows me over. And like waited long enough for that mob to no longer be considered tagged by me, so now it was gray. And I didn't get credit for the kill, and I said out loud, God damn it. And this person was like, don't make me report you. And I just kind of joked like, haha, good one. And then I got like, I actually did get like reported for using foul language, and I disputed it, saying my channel is 18 plus, and so it went away after that. But that's ridiculous. Well, I'm not so much in the thing where if you don't like it, get the hell out. Like, if you don't like it, then start the conversation. That's what I'm about. Like, if you don't agree with me, that's great. I like it when people don't agree with me. I'm fine with that. I'm not here to tell you that I'm smarter than you or I'm better than you. None of that shit. I like the conversation. So if you're okay with listening to me talk about it, I'm more than happy to listen to you. I'm no better than you. I know no more about any topic than probably that person does. But when somebody just wants to end the conversation, that's the problem I think I have with society, is that instead of making it about what you want, instead of making it about, hey, look, I'm a human being, you're a human being, you and I don't share a brain, we don't share a heart, we don't share a soul. Tell me what you know, if you don't like something, or if you, hell, tell me what you like. I think that's the problem. We're so busy talking about things we hate, and instead, why don't we share our interests and our loves with people? That's always been my thing. Like, let's not focus on what divides us. Let's talk about what we enjoy. Yeah. As I said, I made a point to make it 18 plus because, like I said, sometimes I involuntarily will say some things. I'm not gonna go over the top. You know, I don't believe in that, because I understand that people can just go, but I don't want people to go. I'm not in a position where if I'm streaming that I can get people to just go away. I want people to hang out and stream and be a part of the stream and, you know, hang out with me. So that's I'm not saying I'm pandering, but I know when I need to be more civil on a public website. I'm not here to, you know, once again, I think we talked about this last night. I'm not here to incite riot. I'm not here to offend people. Some of the things that I will say you might not agree with, and in turn you might think is as offensive. And while I disagree, it's not up to me to decide what you think is offensive. And I know that. It sucks. I wish I could control that. I wish I could tell somebody, no, you shouldn't be offended. But can't help it. But I think what we're all on the same page for is that we really do need to kill this piece of shit dude right here. I'm not sure what he is. I think he's a statue with a weapon that he needs to be murdered. And he needs to be murdered in a very bad way. And the same thing. Most people don't bother me either. I think the only people that bother me are people that are literally causing harm. If your point of your argument is that you want to be hurtful, like that's your goal, is that you want to alienate people, you want to make people feel bad, that's a problem. That needs to go away. We don't need that. Nobody needs that. We don't need bullies. You're a lot taller with legs. Yeah, for sure. I like to think that for every piece of shit person, we've got at least, you know, 5 to 10 really good people. Ah, God, I'm in the pool. And that's how I kind of live my life. I go, look, every time I see a really shitty person, I know for a fact that that does not represent the whole of my country or the whole of my human race in general. And as long as you can live your life knowing that, you just gotta smile and walk away, or at the very least, shake your head and walk away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I am not part of Vape Nation. So I have a question about you crazy kids and your vaping. So how does it work? Is it just like a liquid that gets like just kind of like heated up by a coil, and then you just inhale it? Is that how it works? I'm one of those squares that never smoked. I love to drink. I do love myself a good alcohol, but I've never really smoked anything in my life. No, don't get me wrong. Let me rephrase that. I have had a bong before, and I have enjoyed it. I've sold it since. Cape of Mindless Fury. I don't need you. There's such thing. You make your own coils. Does that help? All right, Star Samar, are you here too? All right, yeah. Do you make your own coils, or do you Amazon them, or whatever the hell people do? I don't know, man. I ain't part of it. That's not my baby. Oh yeah, Domo builds his own. Does he build them for you? Do you buy them off of him? I mean, let me ask you this: do you think the majority of people who vape build their own coils, or make their own coils, or is that like an industry where you can just go buy them? Once again, I know nothing. Just call me Jon Snow. I hear you. I feel like vaping has become not like smoking was always just a thing, you know? Like you just smoked because someone handed it to you, you got hooked, and now you're smoking. I feel like vaping is like a community. Like I don't really usually when I see people smoking, they don't talk about smoking. I have seen people who are vaping and they talk about vaping. And maybe because it's still kind of fresh and new and whatever. I think I'm literally going to steal this. Not steal it, but I'm going to walk in here and just come in here and kill this guy. Sorry, dude. I know. That was a shit thing to do. Yeah, it seems like, you know, if you talk to somebody like, oh, what's your gaming rig? Oh, I've got this PC with this video card and this motherboard. Like, yeah, you can talk, and everybody seems to be a little bit different because you can accessorize. It's like, you know, are you rocking those Kobe 11s? Yeah, just I don't. I'll be honest, I don't get it. I'll probably never get it. But not gonna judge him. I don't care. Hell, my mom was trying to quit regular smoking, like smoking cigarettes, and I even told her, like, have you ever considered, like, vaping? And she's like, it's like the same thing. And I'm like, I don't know, is it? Once again, I don't know anything. But I also find it's a little bit hypocritical that I'm trying to get my mom to stop smoking, and then my way of doing that is to tell her to smoke something else. Because as far as I'm concerned, vaping is probably not that much more healthier. I think a lot of, once again, I don't know what to believe anymore as far as statistics and shit, but here's the thing, I think it does. I think it's just different chemicals. It's still, I mean, it's still chemicals. You're not, it's not like void of bad shit that you're putting in your body. It's not like you're smoking a Capri Sun. So it's like, you know, you can either do black tar heroin, or, you know, you can snort some cocaine from time to time. That's kind of, and once again, I know that's a big jump, and once again, I don't actually believe that. I just think that some people will take it to that where, like, smoking has killed millions of people, you know, thousands upon thousands all the time, and you're trying to find something that will hopefully not kill as many people, but may still cause health issues that may kill people. Yeah, but those chemicals are delicious. I love them. You know what? I want some Red 20 right now. Or some deoxidized benzohydrogenate. Sprinkle that on my ice cream. And I know, I'm sounding ignorant right now. All I say is, do what you want to do. You're not bothering me. You want to vape? Go ahead and vape. You want to marry a horse? Marry a horse. I don't care. Because in the end, the bottom line is, everybody, you can vape, you know, all this shit's going on in the world, you know, kneeling for the national anthem, and, you know, same-sex rights, but in the end, music is free. You can download every song ever created for free. We're living in a pretty sweet world, guys. Where'd you order from, Sean? Where'd you order from? Because I know you. It's not in the oven. You're not DiGiornoing shit. This guy I can kill? Ah, yeah, Barut. What am I going to do for dinner? I honestly, I didn't have no idea what I was doing for dinner because I didn't think I was going to have dinner. Because I know, you know, Star Samar, this is usually my short stream. Because I usually play tennis at 6 o'clock on Wednesdays, but today that got canceled. So here I am, and now I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. All I know is that the Indians game is starting up pretty soon, and I need to have a solution. Fine. How about I come over to your house and I'll eat your pizza? How do you like about that? I'm not past eating your pizza. Well, yeah, 8 o'clock. I don't want to eat while I'm not a person that likes to eat while I'm watching sports. I like to eat, and then I can watch sports, and I can enjoy it, and I can talk about it, and be angry. That's what I want. If I'm eating, then that means I'm not totally focusing on, you know, complaining about sports. And that is a full-time job. I cannot read that. Gavrilia? I'm really bad at this. There's so many I's. Your name has so many I's and L's that I have a hard time getting between it. But Gavrilia, I appreciate you hanging out. It was nice meeting you last night as well. I did watch a couple of your VODs of you playing WoW as well. All right, yeah, Gav makes sense. And you can call me Kyle, or you can call me Hougie. I don't really care. I'm not the type of person that gets caught in my personas, so. This thing drops a mount, I think. Maybe I'll get a mount from this guy. See, I've been trying to talk a lot of my friends into watching me on Mixer, but they're such Twitch snobs that they'll probably not make the transition over. And I did want to make a stream that they could also watch me and have fun. So that's another reason why I do multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer. Because, first of all, why not? I don't really care. And I really wish, the one thing is Restream does not do a very good job with emotes. So for everybody, this is what he sent. This little tiny. Wish I can make that bigger, but you can see it. I'm just sharing it for all of you. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm pretty sure that if you just use the normal, like, Twitch emotes, I believe they will pop up on the chat. I think that's everything that I saw that I could kill here. Yeah, like, I know I saw your little wavy girl and that guy. Yep, see that shit works. Oh, who's this guy? Vigilant Thanos. I guess we'll go there, because that is something we could do. Because that looks like that thing is up. And that is a toy. Let's see if we can get ourselves a toy. Oh, gotta run through here, actually. Got about 15 minutes left in the stream, and as always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I always appreciate it, and like I said, hopefully by the end of the week, I can get the Scorpot up and running so that you guys can have some fun in the chat while you guys are watching me fiddle around. Large original crust Philly cheesesteak pizza, 2-liter Mountain Dew. That does sound delicious. What's on the Philly cheesesteak? Is that with peppers and shit like that? I'm guessing it's just like, you know, thinly sliced meat and cheese. And probably green peppers. God, what am I doing for... God, you're making me hungry now. I got the hunger pangs. I guess I'll enter this Void Tear, since it told me to do that. Now what? Enter the Void Tear. And then... disrupt some activities? What is this for? Do I even care? I don't care that much. Get me out of here. Dude, I don't know. Philly cheesesteaks aren't all the same. Not all chilies are created equal. Not all Philly cheesesteaks are created equal. For me, a Philly cheesesteak is probably just meat and cheese. And maybe some mayo or something like that on a Kaiser roll. So, I don't put peppers on my shit. I need to get out of here. I'll probably just run through him. So, educate me then. What's on it? Do I have to look it up? Do I have to go to the website now and go pull up the Papa John's? What does Papa John's know about Philly cheesesteak? Is Papa John's from Philly? Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This is gonna be a dead. Yep. I saw that coming. That's okay. At least I got through all those guys. Fine. Papa John's Philly cheesesteak pizza. Is there a picture of it? Oh, I think I do see it. Here's what you get to look forward to. This bad boy right here. Looks like meat of some sort. I love that little classic pepper on the side. Green peppers. Cheese. It looks delicious. I'd probably never buy it though. I'm just one of those. I'm an anti-pepper snob. I'm proud of it. The pie is topped with green pepper, onion, steak, mozzarella, provolone, garlic sauce. All of that is delicious. Get rid of the green peppers, and I'm all about it. Well, it's not banana pepper. I mean, I'm assuming that banana pepper on the side, right? I'm pretty sure that's a garnishment. I'm sure you could eat it, but I probably wouldn't suggest it. I would just say treat it like a garnishment and be happy. Alright. Let's eat. I think I could probably get through all this without having to deal with any of the ads on the side. Maybe. Whoa, dude. Whoa. This guy yelling at me here. Yeah, on the side. No, you bite into it and spread the juice on the... What? Why don't they just put the juice on the pizza? Like, why are they making you do shit? If that's supposed to be part of the deal, then just have them do it. Alright, are we murdering? Dude, he's dead. Why is there a group that invites you to a dead Thanos? God damn it. You know what? We're just gonna kill him. No one else is here? Is anyone else coming here? Or is everyone leaving? I feel like you should be leaving the group. Yep. Oh, hi. You? You're not in my group. Alright, I'm gonna leave this group, that way it disperses. And what? We're just gonna try and find one more group. If not, we're just gonna soul this mother. Alright, now I'm in a group. And the person that created it, where is this person? Is in the Vindicar. You're in the Vindicar. Go away. Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. I can't handle this. Alright, let's try again. One more time with feeling. You know what? No, screw it. Fuck it. Making the Hellstone. For all I know, this thing is a joke and I can easily solo it. Let's find out. Let's move my guy over here. Put him up on the steps. There you go. Oh wow, my guy's actually taking a decent amount of damage. This could be... Get out of here. I think I can do this. Hang in there. Hang in there, big guy. As long as there's not like phases to this where I like have to do other things. Crushing Darkness, he's gonna pull me in. Back up. Alright, so far so good. Nothing has Nothing has shocked me so far. Hey guys, wanna come over here and kill this thing with me? No? Alright, cool. See ya. Bye. Okay, you're back. You wanna help me kill this guy? You wanna... No. Okay, never mind. Oh, cool. Oh, please don't even tell me. Don't even tell me I'm about to have to deal with all these assholes now. Alright, time to bring him in. Oh my god, don't even tell me I gotta deal with this. Alright, I'm just gonna have to bust it out and deal with it. Because, yes, that asshole just brought everybody in. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh god. Hey, they all ran away. Cool. I don't know what that was all about, but... Ooh, and I got my Pristine Argonite finished as well. Let's get the hell out of here. That was enough of that. I got scared there. That was... Things got a little bit hairy. But that's okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's turn in our quests. Also, use up all my 347 million artifact power, or however much I can get now. So, Gav, have you at least gotten to the Concordance of the Legion Fall passive? Like, are you at a certain rank of it? New coil in, spool of wires under $5 Canadian. Oh, that's right. Are you and Caltopia's Canadian too, correct?
My faith is my shield. Walk in the light.
Do I have enough to gamble again? I do not. I am short of 140. Oh, cool. I'm not too far away from Canada. I'm in Ohio. I've driven to your great country every once in a while when I want to go to Windsor. But that was back when I was young. That was back when I was 19, when you were allowed to drink. I think when you were 19, I was allowed to. It was legal to drink at that casino. All right. Well, at least I can up my concordance to level 12. Well, yeah, I'm definitely close. Yeah, I'm more on the east side. Like, yeah, Niagara Falls area. No, you're right. It's eastern. Alright, well, let's head back to... Let's head back to the Order Hall, and then I think that's going to be it for the day. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to change one setting on my chat. Throw that over here. What I usually like to do at the end of the day is change the embed on here, so that way nothing gets hidden. Let's go to the lobby. All right, here we go. That way everybody can see everything and things don't go away. The New York side of Niagara Falls is not as good as the Canadian side. And yes, there's a difference between the sides. What is this? I swear to God, I feel like my iPhone battery is drained from the news app. I feel like every 5 minutes I get something from Wired or SB Nation or something like that, and I feel like I've never signed up for that. So I have no idea what that's all about. Who goes to Buffalo? Unless you're going to a football game or a Sabres game. Or a Bills game or a Sabres game. Or unless you have a connecting flight in Albany or something. I don't even know. Does Buffalo even have an airport? I shouldn't shit on Buffalo. I always feel bad because anytime Cleveland gets bad weather, like a really bad snowstorm, all I can think about is, oh god, Buffalo's gonna get fucked up. Is there a way to modify your chat tiles to not be... Are you talking about when... Are you talking about right now? These tiles? Or are you talking about in-game when I'm in my normal main overlay? Because I think the boxes are a little bit bigger there. But yes, I can make them bigger or smaller. You think it's too big? Here's my thing. I would make it smaller if the chat was more lively, where people can, you know, because right now the speed of the chat is not fast. It's not so, you know, fast where you can't catch up. No, I can make it smaller. That's not a problem. Okay. Well, I'm still not yet convinced to... Yeah, I'm gonna wait until these missions are done, which is basically 6 hours from now, 7 hours from now, and then we'll continue more of these things. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's about 2 minutes until the end of the stream, so this is about time I kind of wind down. But yeah, like I said, I'll look into Scortbot, try to get things a little bit more interactive, especially on the mixer side. I think like the mixer side, especially with FTL, I've got a lot more options to do. As always, guys, make sure you're following me on Twitter at HoagieBoom, Instagram HoagieBoom, and make sure you're hitting that follow button. That's what I appreciate. If you guys are ever hanging out and you want to watch some fun Diablo, World of Warcraft, and obviously on Fridays, I do my casual Friday, which is right now I'm going through my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke challenge. So I think right now we are on our way to taking on Misty for our second badge. So had a good time. Like I said, Gav, thanks for hanging out. Starsmar, as always, thanks for hanging out over there in Twitch country. And until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like Kung Fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. It's like to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Oh baby, if you ever need a helper.